All right, fam. So we out here. We out here in Dar es Salaam. You already know. Uh, we gonna do this podcast real straight. Now here's peep this. I want to let y'all to know. I'm walking the streets, right? Motherfuckers are looking at me. You already know. But they telling me, motherfuckers pick pockets. Like when you got your phone out with the motorcycles, you see the motorcycles passing by. When you got the motorcycles coming through, uh, they take them. So obviously this is not a good idea. But I want to see a motherfucker try. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm just messing with y'all. I'm gonna put my phone away now. I'm messing. So what did I learn today? This week, so I figure this out. Oh yeah. So here's the thing: the internet is crap. Okay, the internet is crap in the sense that um, I can't even upload videos at this point. So I was gonna show you guys a bunch of videos. I'm probably gonna go back and see, my little profile picture. But yeah, motherfuckers is looking at me. I was thinking to myself though, like, what if I want to show y'all that game. So here's the thing: you got to be an alpha man. Like, no disrespect to the people, and here's the thing. This is the thing I like about this country too. It's like a lot of people don't speak English, so like you could just be saying anything. And I mean, they actually do kind of figure it out. Look at that shit, man. Boys, boys. Anyway, boys. See, I was like thinking to myself, should I have Mac? I want to show y'all because that's what I did with this little boy. This little boy was here. Let me show him how to Mac. And he was like, "Damn, that's so cool." I'm like, "Yeah, that's what I do." Um, but anyway, let me turn off the camera before motherfucking CIA figure out where I'm at. You know what I mean? They're gonna be like, "Oh, he was walking down this way, and if you keep going in this direction, we know exactly where to hit him up." So I'm gonna turn it off. But I do want to if y'all hear me macking, it's only because the system's bad. All right, it's only because the system's bad. So anyway, but nobody understands what I'm saying, so it's all good. It's looking at me like, yo, this motherfucker speaking Chinese or something. All right. So what can I say though? So I'm gonna be an investor this week. I'm just figuring I'm gonna be an investor. Remember them sisters I told y'all about that was good folk. They want to see Tanzania grow. I want to see my money grow. Okay, so we got something in common. You see what I'm saying? We have mutual interest. They need capital, and I need my capital to grow. So, but we're gonna talk about capitalism or capital in the European fashion, and partly why Wazungu makes more bank than us. Right? You see my shirt? Somebody said it was bad fashion. I don't care. Anyway, look, we're gonna take off the camera for a moment just so that the CIA, they're already looking at the trees and trying to correlate it with whatever. Good for you, Captain, because I'm still moving. All right, you could look around in a $5,000 radius, but I'm finna get in my car. You know what I'm saying? We out. Anyway, so motherfucker gonna be looking around in the wrong area. Keep looking, fool. All right. So anyway, oh wait, hold on a second. I know the sister. This is shit. Hold on a second, boys. I don't know. She turns in the street. Boys. I forgot her name though. Mambo. I was like, English, that's all you speak English, you know what I'm saying? And they know when your English is nice as, I mean, shit, boy, I ain't gonna say. All right. So what is it? All I can say is this, because Buana was telling me yesterday, he was like, yo, I don't know what Oni's doing. He got a point, man. Look like I'm slumming it, boys. Like, look like I'm slumming it. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, there's like a hole in the floor where I have to defecate. You know what I mean? Like, that shit crazy. Like literally that shit crazy. Speaking of that shit crazy, I think I might need to go shopping here. And I ain't gonna show, because like I said, I don't need no motherfucking FBI, CIA type shit. I know some of you motherfuckers are saying, look, if you got in the car, we know you ain't getting in the car. because how you gonna get in the car and we don't hear no driving? You know, so I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to dip later. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, you know, real talk, you shouldn't have your camera out anytime. I just wanted folk to actually I don't know what I had my camera out for, but it's actually not a good idea to walk and talk. But let me go into the actual podcast momentarily. All right. So we're gonna do this. I'm gonna go back and see my notes and see what it is that I had to talk about. So first things first. This is week 3. Ah, shit. See what I'm saying? I had this video I was preparing for you, fam, and it wouldn't upload. Let me see. First things first. Let's see. Religion. Oh yeah, these motherfuckers is mad religious over here, man. So week 3, I said, look, I'm so dumb, right? I've been complaining about discomfort, and I'm like, look, all this discomfort is a good thing if we're talking political parties, right? Now, of course, I shouldn't even say that word out here because apparently they kill folk for talking about it. Okay, I'm actually standing in motherfucking streets. Motherfuckers looking at me like, yo, this nigga. I said that word anyway. They like, yo, this motherfucker talking about, you know, because they kill people here for that. You know, that freedom of speech thing, that First Amendment that y'all like in America ain't a thing in other countries. Like 2 videos. I just realized I need to upload 2 videos. One of them is really important for what we're trying to do, which is, you know, the community centers, and the other one is our chief, Nyere. You know what I'm saying? This is GOAT, so I need to definitely upload that one. I'm gonna just upload that one mostly. The one about what we're trying to do, I'm gonna say this, right? There is this gym that has these prices that's like, yo, you could spend 10,000 shillings for a day, okay? But if you want to spend it for a week, we could put it down to 50,000. Or you want to put it for a month, we could put it down to, you know, 200,000. Basically, you know, it's progressively better. I mean, it's progressively cheaper to do a lower package, right? That said, that I think that is the way we can go about with this center. Okay, we could say, hey, look, to go into the center for a day, you get, you know, it costs this much, and then you have unlimited access to everything in the center. And the center could, of course, have things that people actually want to entertain. You know, so it could be like a gym, it could be like an arcade, it could be like a library. You know, not even a library because people don't really mess with libraries. But like it could be a movie theater, whatever, and you just have unlimited access for the day. However, you know, the main room is going to have the conscious material. The main room is going to have the auditorium and the connections and the dialogue. So that right there is really, I think, a fundamental idea. And it just so happens that the sister, oh shoot, they got the near. So I think I had to like upload everything one at a time instead of trying to upload like 12 videos at a time, because that video actually uploaded. So I can show you guys. I mean, the price thing is not that funny. It's not that important. I can show y'all how. So yeah, so the sister who was meeting me for the financial thing, it turns out she can actually put some work together. So we're gonna see, or not just that, like there's other people. Like a lot of people here have a lot of skills, right? That you wouldn't expect. Like I found maybe 3 dressmakers so far. You know what I mean? I found interior designers and architects so far. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the skill, the skilled labor is here. The thing that they're missing is the capital. And so I also want to break down to everybody how capital works.
Development. Even now, they're a developed country, but there is a tremendous commitment by the state. Don't listen to this nonsense that the state should give up the direction of the economy. It's nonsensical, and we have so many stupid leaders who think you can develop a country, that somehow you can hand over the development of your country to something called private enterprise, unregulated. unregulated. Unaachia tu basi. Maneno ya kipumbavu. Nani wameacha? Who had done it? The Japanese have not done it, the British have not done it, the Germans have not done it. But they will be meeting in Halifax in June. They'll be meeting in Halifax. What for? To drink tea? What do you think they're going to meet to do in Halifax? The big seven are going to meet in Halifax to do what? To discuss how to control the economy.
All right, so basically he's saying this. I mean, you kind of missed on the beginning because this internet is trash. He's like, look, first off, the state, like usually if a country wants to accelerate, and you don't have to even talk about the state right now, but he's like, if a country wants to accelerate, the state kind of helps them. But mainly you do not deal with an unregulated private enterprises. You don't deal with just a bunch of unregulated private enterprises. And let me tell you this is all Tanzania is. It's a series of unregulated private enterprises. That's it. That's it. So it's ironic that he, of all people, had this big, poignant observation that you cannot advance your economy with unregulated private enterprises, and then it's like his country is just like a joke in that capacity, like a joke. By the way, this is the bathroom I used.
Wait, can you imagine I paid for a month already? I should have been paying attention to the pictures, boys. A month. Looks like I'm not defecating for a month, boys. I'm about to be toxic.
Yo, real black gentlemen's here. Greetings, brother. Yeah, so this motherfucking place I had got no running water. We wash our hands in a bucket. It's so damn unhygienic. But let me tell you, the people here are not really that hygienic. I'm not even gonna cap you guys. It's like they will just cough wherever. You know what I mean? They will not wash their hands after pissing. There's like it's different. I had a lot of adventures though. I wanna go over quite a few. He said hole in the floor, hole in the damn, and no running water. So if you're thinking, okay, I got a hole in the floor, but at least I can flush it. Nope, you gotta put your hand in a like pick up a bucket in a bucket of water and then pour it over the feces while the feces water clearly bounces back onto you. And then you got to wash your foot off while the water, like, it's just like, damn. And somebody had the nerve to tell me, yo, this is more hygienic than, like, on what planet is it more hygienic where you to wear slippers in the bathroom? And guess what? You would think, oh, that's just your toilet. No, that's the shower too. Guys, that's the shower. And the same water they expect me to shower in is the same water they flush the toilet in. It's like, what planet is this? Like, what planet is this? And like I said, unregulated private enterprises, because this is like technically a business. Unregulated private enterprises where it's like, yeah, we don't give a shit. We're going to give you, oh my gosh. It's like a beast over here, you know? Sorry, I saw some sisters coming out of a car, and I'm just like, boys, should I? I mean, because here's the thing too. It's like, the thing about this country. That's another thing I want to point out. The thing about this country is it's a whole tiled hole. It's a whole hole, man. The thing about this country is that a lot of the men are fucking betas, man. A lot of the men are fucking betas, and it's disturbing. Okay, it's disturbing. Because what happens is that the women expect you to be a beta. You know? Like even sometimes some I mean, I gotta hold y'all, man. Some of y'all are kind of like expecting me to be a beta too. They like it was like, yo, this sister right here look nice. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can turn my camera. Nah, I can't do that. That's OG, right? That's OG. Fuck. It's on the fucking camera. Hold on a second. Can I flip it around? I don't know if I can flip it around. Let me see. Oh, wait. What the fuck am I doing? I forgot. I'm like trying to hide from this motherfucking popo. And Yo, boys, y'all gotta warn me, man. WB, Warner Brother, man. Like, damn, I'm trying to hide from the popo, and y'all got me. Yo, the popos right now, they just like doing all the motherfucking Google logistics right now, yo. They doing all the Google logistics. My motherfucker talking about real budget. I need a tub at least. I'll heat my own water. Ain't no tubs in this motherfucker. Brother, they don't have no running water. They don't have no running water. So that was another video. I'm just about to upload that one. I think I uploaded it as a YouTube short though. They don't have any running water. Like most houses apparently don't even have running water in this country, which is wild. You know, which is wild to say the least. Like no running water. That means like you go up to the faucet and there's no. Oh man, let me show this video because and here's another thing I wanted to show you. Oh shit, this is one of the videos I wanted to show you. So there's one where they basically the lady was like, here's some breakfast, and I'm like, okay, what's for breakfast? And she puts out dumpling. Okay, they call it mdazi, right? She puts out dumpling, and I'm just like, okay, so where's the rest of it? She's like, that's it. You get dumpling and juice. Dumpling and motherfucking juice. That was a breakfast. And so you even ask somebody who seems like they're more well-to-do, hey, I got mdazi for breakfast. They were like, yeah, okay. And you got some juice with it? You got some tea with it? And I'm like, yeah, I got some juice and tea. Okay. So what's the problem? Motherfucking dumpling by itself, man. Like I've never heard that in my life. I've never heard that in my life. Dumpling by itself. By itself. I'm gonna upload this video. They also had roti by itself, like for breakfast, roti and juice for breakfast, and it's like a perfect roti, a nice dumpling. You know, I ain't Jamaican. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna say it's perfect dumpling, but still, it's a good ass dumpling. But where's the ackee and saltfish? You know, where's the ackee and saltfish? So you know, that's something that really, really struck me too. I'm gonna show
So
y'all
I
how
got
I
a new
fucking wash my
place.
hands. Look at this
Check it
shit.
out. Woo! Nice. Apparently I gotta do this. Big ass bottle of water and a bucket. Yeah. Still better than America.
Yeah, still better than America. Yo, these motherfucking Americans got tight. That I did this as a short. They made it 10,000 views, and a bunch of people complaining to me. A bunch of Americans like, "Fuck you! It's not better. America's the best country on the planet." You know. Anyway, um, sorry. Let me see if I could. Let me see if there's anything else I want to show. Yeah, but basically dumpling. You guys get it. It's weird that they give you ackee and like they don't give you ackee and saltfish. It's weird that they just give you juice with dumpling, but it is what it is. Let me see if I could go back to the script though. So I say I'm so dumb. Comfort is actually one of the biggest reasons why people are so docile in America. So here's the thing: people are docile. People are not like. Here's the thing though: the reason why people are docile here is because they're gonna kill you. You know what I mean? Because they kill you. That's why they docile here. Like everybody's afraid to talk about anything. Apparently, it's like you say a bad thing about anybody if you know, wink, wink, anybody up there, right? Um, there it's licensed to kill. You know what I mean? It's licensed to kill. We need to overcome the language barrier. That was a really problem right there. I said Tanzania may be perfect for African power. Like Tanzania might be perfect for African power, but it is, as Nyerere pointed out, unregulated private enterprises, which is bad. Now, you don't necessarily need the state to regulate the private enterprises, but what you could do as an organization, dang, some of these women is just fire, boys. I'm telling you, some of these women are just fire. Like this woman just locked eyes at me for a second, and yeah, boys. Anyway, so with Tanzania, just it actually got something to do with Tanzania. I want to show his clip, yo. This was on what was it on Twitter or something. I'm about to, I need to show y'all this clip though. This clip is crazy. It's like I'm finna go to Kenya at this point, man. Let's look through my pictures because oh yeah, they got the traffic jams. That I got to tell y'all about that, but like yeah, this country is hold on a second. I just motherfucking pressed the wrong button. All right, hold on a second. Let's see the comments. and it was nice. It was good for him. But then he started doing it recently, man. I'll tell you, man, the junk be going everywhere, man. And like I said, people are powering out of this motherfucker. Look, I forgot to give you guys the average income and forgot the profit margin for the prostitute's business. So I gotta go back to that. Um, she said her business. Oh no, I think I told you guys that $450. Basically, the rental was like $65 a month. She got 45. It was 150,000 a month to rent, which is 150,000 Tanzanian shillings, which is about I don't know. Oh yeah, like $65. I said. Um, and then I think she said she made 3 million. No, she bought the business for 3 million. She's making here's the thing that when you are in a when you are wait hold on a second, let me see. You said you about to skip nation, huh? Oh yeah. Let me see if I upload that video. Look at this shit, boys. I'm about to look, man. If y'all ever see me talking any type of way to Tanzania, right? You stop me and say, remember, she's a Kenyan. Okay? Remember she's a Kenyan. And demand that I apologize. Because
How
look
I
at this shit
learned
right here,
to
boys.
eat spaghetti in Kenya.
About to go to Kenya. Ain't saying nothing to no Kenya no more, man. I'm about to go to Kenya. I need to taste some of that spaghetti. You know what I'm saying? I need to taste some of the spaghetti. I'm hungry for some spaghetti. That's what I'm gonna do. All right. Tanzania, come on, remind me to play that again. She ain't trying to. She ain't trying to hear me. Anyway, what was it? Where are the pipe companies? You said you about to skip nation, huh? Yeah. Brother Bakari said, "What's up, everybody? What's up, brother Bakari?" Real Jack Dennis said, "Sup, brother Bakari? Oni's feed is cutting in and out. He may be disconnected. Nah, I ain't disconnected, man. It's just like this internet service is trash. I got the best one in the country, and it's trash. It's trash. So that's stupid. I got the best one money could buy, and it's trash. But it is what it is. Let's let's see what we could do. I mean, yeah. So like I said, I'm gonna be an investor. I'm gonna be an investor in these sisters. That means like like a dumbass. Nah, not really like that, but you know, she sent me this message, and it's like this. So God, like, 'cause I was finna leave for Ghana, and she was like, "That's a good idea, right?" And I was like, "You know what? Nah, let me stay in Tanzania because I realized too. Look at this. Tanzania speaks Swahili, and I've been talking about, hey, let's speak Swahili, let's speak Swahili, let's speak Swahili, and if we make a center, we got to speak Swahili, and if we make Africa, we got to speak Swahili, all that kind of stuff. And then now that I come to a country that speaks Swahili, like for real, right? I'm just like, fuck it, let me go speak some English. Like that's stupid. You know what I mean? That said, uh, she wrote me. She's like, look, so Ghana's no longer an option. Look, I hope all is well, Tanzania. I hear what you are saying, and you with a woman, just show off your strength. Uh, brother said, real black gentleman says, go to Kenya and bring them back to Tanzania to invest in the internet. Bruh, if I go to Kenya, I ain't coming back. You know what I'm saying? not the spaghetti that good. Nah, I'm fucking with y'all. I'm just fucking with y'all. Anyway, let me see what the next one is. I said, well, if you have a mind for life. Oh, yeah. So this is this was a nice sister I met. Bartender. They say do not mess with the bartenders in Tanzania. Okay, they pretty much everybody. They like community pom pom. Okay, they pretty much community pom pom. I don't know if that was the case, but this bartender was fine, right? So I had to get a number. I got a number, and things didn't work out because, like I said, I'm an alpha, and we're gonna talk about that. So I come with alpha energy, and I know what alpha energy is. I realize that women like to play games. They like to play games with men. They like to, oh, I seen her a couple of times just like shake her ass because she had a nice voice. Like, boys, I seen her a couple of times shaking her ass for her customers. You know what I mean? And of course, they just pouring money on her. So, like, yeah, man. Like, I think she was community. Gotta be blood clot kidding me. Did I cut out? How long was I out? Like, damn, that's some old bullshit. Nah, but part of it is because I'm on my phone. Yo, that's some old bullshit. Did y'all even hear the motherfucking story? Yo, that's some old bullshit. All right. Nah, that's tough. All right. So what the sister said was, well, if you have a mind for business, you will do. No, if you have a mind for life, you will do business. If you know what you are doing in life, you will be successful. But know that there are some pleasures you should reduce them because our country has many good things, and if you see it, you must accept it. So if you can control yourself, you'll be successful, right? The whole idea, I explained it already, but I don't know if you guys heard it. So the whole idea is that, yeah, what you're supposed to do in life is do business. Okay, a lot of us kind of separate life and business. No, do business in life. Because I've been saying something similar. Like I said something similar in my first book, Zubiri, right? Where I was like, you should have a trade, right? Having a trade is basically doing business. Like you should be trading. Oh no, you should have a product. You should have a product. That's what I said. Every black person should have a product. Every black person should be productive. You should have a product, ergo, so on and so forth. what she's saying is basically the same thing. You should. All right, boys. I don't even know if this thing is freaking recording right now. I don't even know if this thing being community. That's it, bruh. You kidding me? Yo, this Toronto. Nah, that's what I'm saying, man. Like I'm. Use them because our country has many good things, and if you see it, you must desire it. You control yourself, you'll be successful. Basically, business is the most like business that everybody should do. All right, let's go on. Instead, you can flirt with business owners, but they are busy. Then I have this link to something. Let me see what this link is to. Um, Unbelievable, boys. Oh, the landlord's son took a liking to me. Oh, yeah, as a man. So I showed him how to mac by getting the woman's number as she was walking down the street. Apparently, I'm cool, handsome, and rich in Tanzania. In America, yeah, okay, right. So yeah, obviously, I'm not cool, handsome, or rich in America. But here in Tanzania, it's like, yo, what? You know, I'm like one of the few guys with long hair. If y'all ain't peep that, and sisters say they don't like it, but it is what it is. Shit, boys, that's crazy. My fault. Real black gentleman's a trooper, boys. All right, so I said women are quick to say they aren't prostitutes when no one discusses paying with them. So sometimes you back with a woman and you like, yo, why don't you come to this? Why don't you come to this room I got? And she goes, I'm not a prostitute. And you're like, look, I wasn't planning on paying you. You know what I'm saying? Like, good, I don't got to pay you that shit. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Anybody trying to go and take you to Pound Town to pay you? Fuck you talking? What you want, man? But apparently that's like I said, like the infrastructure here is such that you'd be a jerk not to pay. You know what I'm saying? Like you'd be a jerk not to pay. Because like I said, if the average income is like 300,000, right? And the cost of travel is 30,000, right? And that's if you're working. If you're not working, the average income might be 100,000 per month, right? 300,000 a month, right? If your travel fees to come see me is 30,000, 10% of your whole fucking month's income, and I don't give you shit for it, but some orgasms, then I'm kind of being a dick. You know what I mean? I'm kind of being a dick. Now, if I slip you, whatever. Then it makes a little more sense. Anyway, so let's see if I could keep going. I said, low key, I think a lot of guys are just betas. That's probably the biggest culture shock here. The expectation of being a beta is too common. So by betas, I mean like this. Let me say it this way. Let's see. I got some notes on this. I met a very beautiful and intelligent bartender. Guys and girls hovered around her, and frankly, she teased the men big time. Like I said, she's shaking her ass, kind of stuff. All the men confessed that she's their sister. Cause I was like, yo, is this your girl? They're like, nah, that's my sister, man. They're like, yo, is this your girl? Nah, it's my sister, right? And yet she privately thought all of them wanted her. So she's doing business with them, and she's like, I'm like, yo, would they be jealous if I did anything? And then she's like, yeah, they would be. Right? So basically, she's running this business. It's like a little stall. She's running a business where dudes and women just sit around, all kind of just looking at her and lusting after her, right? Because she's thick, boys. Like I did take a little video of it, but whatever. She's thick, boys. And she's shaking her ass, and she's pretty, she's cute, whatever. She's intelligent too, right? She speaks English, which is nice. For me, not for them because they don't speak English. But she's cute, and they all kind of just hovering around her, and she's like, yeah, they want me, and they like, but they telling me no, I don't like. Like for instance, I went to her. She's a bar, right? So I go there, I change the music up, like a fucking alpha, right? I put on some Lucy, some Trinidadian music. Got her grinding up on me, right? At some point, she's grinding up in front of me. I pick her up right in front of the man. other dude. I pick up right in front of the other dude, the dude who's been like he's clearly lusting after this one, right? He's hanging out with her every fucking day, like every fucking day. He's there at her store, right? So like part of me think, yo, man, she got like if she's not community pom pom, like this, like I'll be sad for this motherfucker if he didn't hit, because he's like in the mean friend zone. Okay, he's in the mean friend zone. Um, so anyway, what I was saying was this. Uh, brother said, Real Bad Gentleman said, I would go to Tanzania for a weekend, but the running water thing is a buzzkill. Yeah, for sure, man. Like, no, but here's the thing: you could go to some place that has running water. Like, for instance, I was at a water park where it was just pure water and water. Like if you have a business set up, like you go to a hotel, like you could spend like $60 a night. You know, I'm spending like less than 20. You know what I'm saying? So it's you know, you get what you pay for. You know what I mean? Like if you was paying less than 20 a night for in America, you wouldn't really get much either. You know what I'm saying? Now, granted, that's like real talk. Yeah, so I was like, look, I was like, got the digits. I even right. I tell you, my phone broke. This motherfucker turned off the internet while it was in my pocket. Oh, maybe because when I put it back in my pocket, I don't know. When I put this shit, boys, this motherfucker turned on like even the everything. Yo, this phone screen got jacked up. I told y'all, you know, shit. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to go find another phone, obviously, but still, like, yeah. Sorry about that. So, like I said, this motherfucker was so beta. He asked me for money after I'm macking on him, right? After I lift her up, get a twerk on me right in front of him. He asking me for money. He's like, "Hey man, I got no money for no food. Can I get like 5,000 shillings?" and I give him 2, and he's like, you give me some shillings and I'll walk away. But he kind of just stayed there for like fucking 30 more minutes. Like it was like a fucking like he was such a fucking he's such a piece of shit, man. He's such a piece of shit. Cause like I was trying to get the woman to come with me to my place. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to do that, um, but he just stood around and hanged out. Like, dude, fucking beat it. Just leave. Cause she was trying to close down, but she was like, I still got customers. He don't got no damn money allegedly, and he's asking me, can I get some money for food? Like a grown ass man. And 2,000 shillings is like $1. So like I didn't really want to give it to him, but I was kind of like, yo, maybe if he's gonna leave, maybe he's like a pimp or some shit. I don't know. Like I don't even know the relationship here. But I'm just like, dude, back the fuck up so I can go get this woman. You know what I mean? Just dry begging like that. Like this is like the most beta shit I've seen in my life, my guy. Like it's just like, and it's like almost all the fucking men. Like if you look at most of the men, like they have like zero musculature. Like zero musculature. Like now, obviously, there's some dudes who go to the gym and they have some musculature, but most dudes is just like. And between women and men. So one thing is this: I want y'all to know you got to learn the language. Okay, learn the fucking language. Like learn the language. One of the women I messed with was a fucking married woman. I had no idea. I had to confirm it the second time I slapped the chick. I was like, are you married? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, wait, hold on a second. Una buana, like una buana. Like, you got a man? She's like, she told me the real word for husband. I'm like, fuck, boys. You're a nation builder, but you also a home wrecker. You already know. But this is the lock and eyes of me. Mambo. Anyway, so, yeah, sometimes if somebody told me all you got to know is mambo in this country, man. You can just say poa. Poa means it's cool. I don't know what the fuck mambo means, but it is what it is. Let me go back. So, yeah. So this married woman, check this out, though. This married woman going to ask me. This is how motherfucking beta this country is. This married woman going to ask me if I'm seeing any other women. Why the fuck it matter to you if I'm seeing other women when you living with a whole damn man and a whole damn family? Okay? And that's actually pretty interesting. There was 2 women I asked if they were married, and they said yes, and they told me how many kids they had. I'm wondering if I could have still hit. It's just that crazy. Now, me personally, I'm not trying to be no home wrecker, but me personally, I also, I don't give a shit. I'm just saying, y'all. I care. I definitely want to do that shit in the States. I ain't gonna hold you. But, most motherfuckers ain't got no guns here. So, they want to throw down. They scrawny and they want to throw down. We can throw down. You know what I'm saying? That's easy. That's like a dream come true. You know what I'm saying? If you want to throw down, you want a one-on-one. Now, I don't know. You want to do a 5-on-1? Maybe I ain't really with it. I think it's still recording. Caught, not cause. Tanzania must have caught a feminist bug. Nah, bro. Look, like the thing is, the men are mad beta, man. The men are just soft, man. They just soft. Like I said, you hanging around a bartender, not even hitting, only because she got a fat ass, and she got a fat ass, sure, right? But like, you just like in a mean friend. Like I think that this country would benefit big time from like some alpha male training. Because I realized too that a lot of the philosophies that I was talking about, the Ancobia stuff, was really like, yo, being a alpha man, being a black man, being a Garvey, being a Dessalines, being a Toussaint, not a Toussaint, but like just being like that man, that shit is not here, man. I mean, I don't know because, like I said, I don't speak the language. I don't really know, but like a lot of the dudes is just soft, like they soft, like yeah. So just jive begging, yeah. Tanzania might have caused a feminist bug. Let me just see. Uh, I'm supposed to meet up with some sister at some point. Yeah, I'll be telling my business. So I said, so these ladies explain the traditional. So this is about economics now. We're gonna talk about economics. These ladies explain the traditional lending practice they do. If someone lends an amount, you'd pay them back that amount plus a percentage within a time frame. For example, return 110% in a year, right? So let's say you give them, let's just give a random number. You give them 5 million shillings, right? They would pay you back. If you're talking about 120%, right? You're gonna say they're gonna pay you 6 million shillings next year, right? Uh, maybe 1/12 of 6 million for the duration of the year, so that within a year you will have back, your 5 million plus an additional 1 million, right? But that right there, just that 110% or 120% return, is a really bad investment. Um, like it's a really bad investment compared to what you could do. And I mean, what happened? The reality is that you don't have a big enough productivity. So a lot of the men are gonna, like one of the things I want to say about the economy is that a lot of the men are in a lot of the men and women are in food, clothing, shelter. You know what I mean? Like that's what they're in. They're in and so like I don't know if I wrote notes about that, but it's like you really, like most people are just in that kind of food, clothing, shelter, and transportation. So most of the dudes are just driving motorcycles and driving go karts and driving cars. They're not really doing anything like that. Let me see if I could have any more notes. I thought I had different notes. What the fuck happened? I really had more notes on this shit, and this shit is wild, boys. Um, unless I said this shit last week, this shit is wild. Um, so let me just see. Let me just check this out because somehow, yeah, somehow I remember taking more notes and they're not here. So I might have to check Discord to see if I got any other notes. But extended family, I saw the extended family shit going on. I made this note yesterday. The neighbor kid walks in and out. The thick sister-in-law visits too. The sisters live together. Plus, apparently, they wait to eat until I eat. So they wait for the man to eat before they eat. Though they still only give me a little bit of food. I said the African mindset appears to be help. gorilla got money. Okay, and that's what it really comes down to. That's what it really boils down to. Um, so yeah, um, bro, Real Gentleman said, get them Swahili sweet cheeks. You already know, boy. I was getting some hit. Yo, this one. All right, let me stop. All right, so I said, people say, ask why I'm in Tanzania. My response is social research. They also say I'm only got his groove back. You know what I'm saying? But I tell them, look, not to question my research methodologies if I don't go to their jobs and tell them how to swing their broom. You know what I'm saying? If I don't go to your job and tell you how to swing your broom, don't tell me that I might be getting too many cheeks, man. No, like Real Black Gentleman said, get your fucking cheeks, boy. Get your cheeks, boy. Like if you finally sexy and handsome in a motherfucking country, then like embrace that shit. Don't be like, oh my gosh, well I mean, because I can't even speak motherfucking language, man. You can't. You like the way how I'm talking right now. These motherfuckers can't understand me, and that's good. I'm gonna learn, and that's what I'm saying. I'm kind of tight though, because like I said, that cracker I saw, she spoke the Swahili fluently. Like she spoke the Swahili good, and that's embarrassing for me. That's embarrassing for me because Mambo, that's embarrassing for me, right? Because like there's no way, like here. Like they don't even speak English, but they wanna fuck with you. A lot of sense because they already know that I like first off, one, I got deep pockets. You know what I mean? Like what's a lot of money here? Like a lot of money. In fact, I was actually in the grocery store and matter of fact, the largest denomination here is 10,000 shillings. Okay, the largest denomination is 10,000 shillings. So that means that if you gave somebody a 10,000 shilling, like just off of nothing, right? They're just like, damn, that's the largest denomination, right? That shit's $4 and change. $4 and change. So basically, our in America, the $100 bill that we know is their 10,000 shilling. Like if you just gave a motherfucker $100 bill, they'd be like, damn, what the fuck you want, right? That's the $10,000 shilling. Now, not to say that most things cost a lot comparatively. Like if you want a good plate of food, you might spend 5,000 shillings. If you want a bad plate of food, you might get a 2,000 shillings. So it's not like it's like $100 for real, for real. Or maybe it is $100 for real, for real. I don't even know. I don't even care. Um, but uh, but what I'm saying is this, right? Uh, yeah, they know you got deep pockets. So for you, yeah, I'm just saying, get your stuff. Mwana Tezzy, Wenda Tezzy's here. I think that's a Hut Man, Hut Life. So you already know. Uh, 10,000 shillings is $4, boy. 10,000 shillings is $4 motherfucking dollars, man. $4 motherfucking dollars. The conversion rate is like 2,300, between 2,300 and 2,400. So a dollar's worth 2,300 to 2,400 shillings. So yeah, it's 4 shillings, man. That's the largest denomination they can give you. And so like when you go to the bank, you could pull out, I shouldn't say it out loud, but you get what I'm saying. Like you could put out 400 motherfucking thousand, right? You do that shit. First off, that's the biggest amount you could. Like that's like the big number you pull out, right? Um, that shit's like $160. You know what I mean? So it's just yeah, I mean, it's like when you go to the bank and you like pull out, I don't know, like $8,000 or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like when you do that shit, like when you just I don't know if that's the largest denomination of the bank, but it's like that, right? You pull out $8,000, for whatever reason, like just like that's what it's like, but it's not because it's obviously just $160. You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing. I did want to talk more about capitalism though. Let me see if I could find something about it, because otherwise I need to just you know like Real Black Gentleman said, just get me some of the women. Let me see if I could just scroll up a little bit So the ladies, blah blah blah. Low key, I think the guys are just betas. Yup. Oh yeah, I said I saw firsthand an educated cracker who learned Swahili, and I get the hype. Most foreigners don't, myself included. In the West, we demand continentals to reject crackers and accept us, but not on the basis of our outreach, just on our color. Yet all of us value outreach too. Like if you try to make an effort to reach somebody, they appreciate that more than if you're just black. And a lot of us kind of like, yo, I'm black. Why don't you like me? And it's like, look, man, like you're not even trying to learn the language that we speak. Like you don't even visit us. You don't even talk with us. Why are we supposed to like you more than the person who does visit us? And I mean, sure, you might be like, well, this cracker's a fucking demon, and that's true, right? But at the same time, it's like that's the one who came. That's the big difference of it all. You know? That's the big difference of it all. Let me see if I can go back. Oh, two independent sources are saying if you get involved in politics, it's a death wish. So I'm just like YOLO. You already know. Shaking my head. I'm moving to a family house, and I'm saying, and they saying I can't. Oh no. So I think that's pretty much it. Uh, yeah, I think this is killing the BAN inside of me. Obviously, like I said, I'm doing a lot of alpha shit. You know, just walking up to sisters, getting numbers, going to businesses, telling people. You know, like the lady, like the text I just told y'all about, the one who was calling me just now, was the lady on the bus. I was rubbing her leg up on the bus. Okay, I was rubbing her legs up on the bus, pulling up her dress on the damn bus. He's enjoying it. He's enjoying it. He's being social and sociable, which is cool. But other than that, I'm going to say that. Shemi Hotep, Uncle Josh, and Neb Neb. I'm in my aunt, Dua Metra. All right, fam? Peace.